guys, it's Jessie. Welcome back to my channel. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe to me. I really want to get to 400 subscribers by the end of summer. This is my iPhone 11. I have the mint green iPhone 11 with a clear case and a Polaroid. My lock screen is this photo of me and my best friend at the lake, and my home screen is this photo of clouds that I took and edited. On the bottom row, I have the Google app, which I prefer over Safari because of a tool they have called Scan. I really like Scan because basically you can translate anything, scan menus, and do lots of stuff. I also have the phone app, messages app, and FaceTime app. Then in the top left-hand corner, I have all my self-care apps. I'm going to be doing a video on this in the future though, so I don't want to go too into depth. I have my Workout Women app, Peloton app, which is also a workout app. I have Elevate Lake, which is a coloring app. I really like this. It's super relaxing and I don't use it too often, but when I do, I absolutely love it. Then I have Google Assistant, which I really like asking for jokes and daily facts. I just think it's really nice because it's kind of like Siri, but you can go more into depth. Then I have the Notes app, which I basically use to kind of organize my life. So I have lists, so this is my back to school list that I want, and then I have recipes, and I have so many notes, it's kind of crazy. And then I have Shine, which is my meditation app. I really like Shine, and even though you have to pay for it yearly, I think it is so worth it. They have daily check-ins where you can basically text like a robot, but I really like it. And then they have a discussion tab, they have challenges and nighttime meditations. I just really like their whole app. Then I have Watch and Listen, so I have the Apple Music app, which I use more than I use Spotify. If you want to follow my Apple Music, my username is Jessie_Adams73, and I have some pretty good playlists on there. Then I have podcasts. I absolutely love Pretty Basic. This week's episode has such a weird title. Usually their episodes are not that weirdly titled. Then I have YouTube, which I basically use to watch my other small YouTuber friends' videos. Then I have Netflix, which is Netflix. Everyone knows what Netflix is. And I honestly probably use YouTube more than Netflix. But lately I've really been liking Gilmore Girls and lots of shows. I also really like The Circle, which is kind of a show about catfishing. And then I have Disney Plus for all those Disney classics. And then I also have Spotify, Hulu, and PBS Kids. Don't judge me for having PBS Kids, please. It's honestly such a nice app because you know how sometimes when you're sick you watch little kids shows? Well, that's like maybe not, but that's what I do when I'm sick, and so I just like this app. So yeah, I think it's kind of just really relaxing. Then on the second page, I have the kind of regular Apple apps. So I have settings, camera, photos, alarm, which is how I have my daily alarms for like when I want to wake up. Then I have my editing apps. So I really like Fonto. You can kind of use it for literally whatever you want. It's basically just an app where you can add text to your thumbnails. If you're a YouTuber, text to flyers. You can make flyers. You can make so many different things. And oh yeah, you should totally subscribe. Yeah, I really want to get to 400 subscribers. And then I have iMovie, Video Star, PixArt, Colortone, Facetune, and Lightroom. Colortone is what I use most of the time. They have such good filters. And then I have Learn, which is basically just my school Gmail app and Photomath. And then I just have my extras, which are like the apps that I need on my phone. I don't use them all the time. And then I have my shopping apps. So I have Greenlight, which is basically my allowance debit card, Amazon, Starbucks, American Eagle, as well as Venmo. And then I have games. I have so many fun games. I honestly don't have that many, but I really like the games that I have. One of my favorite games is Terrarium, which I literally think is so relaxing. It's basically a game revolving around growing plants, but basically you just tap them continuously to grow them. Then I have the Logic Puzzle app, which I just kind of like to give my brain a little bit of love because sometimes I don't use my brain enough. So yeah. Then I have Collect Cubes, which is this really relaxing app where you collect cubes. Finally, I have White Tiles 4. They kind of have like 50 million games, so I just really like it. As you can see, don't mean to toot my own horn or anything, but I'm pretty good at this game. Then I have my social media folder where I have Instagram, which if you aren't already, you should totally go and follow isabel.yt. I have a pretty nice feed there, and I post lots of polls and questionnaires on my story. I also have a Pinterest account. Like, look at that cute dog. I literally love Pinterest. But if you want to follow my Pinterest, it is jessie_adams73. I have lots of cool boards over there, and I would say it's pretty aesthetic. Then I have Facebook and WhatsApp, which I really don't use. And then I have Hobbies, which is where I have all my YouTube stuff. So I have YouTube Studio where I can see my analytics, respond to comments. And then I have TubeBuddy, which is basically like an SEO app. I really like their milestones feature because I can see and download a photo of whenever I get a milestone. It's kind of like a certificate. And then I have YouTube Tracker, which I use to see my daily views and subscriber gains. So you can kind of see the days that you did really well and didn't do so well. Then I have Live Now and Anchor. Anchor is the final app in this video, and I love it. You can listen to podcasts. I would say I have a pretty minimalist and aesthetic phone. I really like the setup of it. I recently changed it, and I really love it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys later. Bye!